Mjolnir, forged in Nidavellir by the dwarven king Atri from powerful Uru metal. Originally wielded by Thor, the god of thunder, it became both his greatest weapon and a symbol of honor. After Thor's reckless actions on Earth, Odin placed an enchantment on the hammer, declaring that only those who are worthy would possess the power of Thor. Throughout the MCU, only a few characters proved worthy enough to lift it: Thor, Vision, Captain America. Mjolnir grants immense strength and control over lightning. It allows its wielder to fly, summon storms, create massive shockwaves, and even channel god-level energy blasts. The hammer also has near indestructible durability and always returns to its owner when summoned. In Thor, Ragnarok, Hela, the goddess of death, shattered Mjolnir with one hand, proving her overwhelming power. But in Avengers Endgame, Thor retrieved a past version of Mjolnir through time travel, bringing the legendary weapon back into battle against Thanos. During the final battle, Mjolnir became a crucial turning point when Captain America proved himself worthy and wielded the hammer, summoning lightning and standing toe-to-toe with Thanos. Stormbreaker. After the destruction of Mjolnir, Thor needed more than just a new weapon. He needed something powerful enough to face a universal threat. Stormbreaker was also forged in Nidavellir by the dwarf king Atri during Avengers Infinity War. Made from enchanted Uru metal and powered by the energy of a dying star, the weapon was created to become one of the most powerful tools in the entire universe. Thor endured the full force of the star himself to complete the forging process, nearly sacrificing his life to bring Stormbreaker into existence. Unlike Mjolnir's hammer shape, Stormbreaker is a massive axe combined with a hammer-like head. Its handle was formed using Groot's branch. The weapon's raw appearance reflects Thor's transformation from a prince into a battle-hardened warrior. Stormbreaker grants Thor immense lightning manipulation and devastating physical power. It can summon massive storms, unleash destructive energy blasts, and most importantly, open the Bifrost, allowing instant travel across galaxies. Stormbreaker is not bound by worthiness enchantments, making it extremely dangerous if used by the wrong hands. Stormbreaker made its explosive debut in Wakanda, where Thor arrived through the Bifrost and single-handedly turned the tide against Thanos' army. The weapon later proved powerful enough to seriously wound Thanos during their first battle. In Avengers Endgame, Stormbreaker remained Thor's primary weapon during the final fight, helping him stand against the Mad Titan once again. Jane Foster's Mjolnir. Unlike Thor's original Mjolnir, Jane Foster's version isn't simply a repaired weapon, it's a reforged and transformed hammer, reborn through magic and purpose. After being shattered by Hela, the broken fragments of Mjolnir remained dormant until they responded to Jane's worthiness and reassembled themselves in Thor, Love and Thunder. Jane's Mjolnir carries visible cracks across its surface, constantly glowing with energy. Instead of acting as a single solid weapon, it can split into multiple flying fragments, striking enemies from different angles before reforming back into a complete hammer. This makes her version more versatile and visually unique compared to Thor's classic Mjolnir. The reforged hammer grants Jane the full power of Thor, enhanced strength, lightning manipulation, flight, and godlike durability. However, each transformation also drains her human body, creating a powerful but dangerous balance between heroism and sacrifice. After Jane Foster's heroic sacrifice and death, Mjolnir returns once again to Thor, symbolizing both loss and legacy. Thor then chooses a new path, passing Stormbreaker down to Love, the child of Gore, entrusting her with the powerful weapon as they begin their journey together. Ronan's Universal Hammer. Ronan's weapon, often called the Universal Weapon, is a Kree warhammer used by elite accusers of the Kree Empire. Forged with advanced alien technology, the hammer was designed to channel immense cosmic energy and act as both a symbol of authority and a weapon of mass destruction. Ronan's hammer is built with Kree military technology. Its massive rectangular head and metallic structure emphasize brute force and alien engineering rather than magic or worthiness. The universal weapon grants Ronan enhanced combat power, energy projection, and destructive shockwave attacks. When infused with the Power Stone, the hammer became vastly more dangerous, allowing Ronan to obliterate enemies and threaten entire planets with a single strike. Ronan used the weapon to battle the Guardians and nearly destroyed Xandar. With the Power Stone embedded into the hammer, he gained overwhelming power. Cull Obsidian's warhammer. Cull Obsidian's weapon is a gigantic double-headed warhammer built for crushing power. Its heavy, industrial alien design reflects the ruthless technology of Thanos' army. Brutal, mechanical, and designed for pure combat efficiency. Its true power comes from Cull Obsidian's immense physical strength and the weapon's destructive engineering. The hammer includes several combat functions. It can extend and connect with a chain, allowing Cull Obsidian to swing it over distance, grab enemies, and increase his attack range. The weapon can also transform into a shield-like defensive form, giving him protection against powerful attacks while maintaining offensive capability. This combination makes the hammer extremely dangerous in close combat, mid-range attacks, and defensive situations. Cull Obsidian used this weapon during the Battle of New York in Avengers: Infinity War, where he fought against Iron Man, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and Wong. Hulk's Saccharin Warhammer. During Thor: Ragnarok, Hulk wielded a massive Saccharin Warhammer while fighting as a champion gladiator in the Grand Arena. The weapon is a large makeshift alien hammer created from Saccharin Arena technology. Its rough industrial design reflects the chaotic world of Sakaar, built for violent entertainment rather than honor or heroism. Hulk uses it purely as a heavy blunt force weapon, relying on his immense strength to deliver devastating blows. The massive weight and size make every swing powerful enough to shake the arena and overwhelm opponents. Hulk used this hammer during his famous gladiator duel against Thor in Thor: Ragnarok. The battle showcased Hulk's raw power and aggressive fighting style, contrasting Thor's more skilled and strategic combat approach. Boastful Loki's hammer. Boastful Loki carries a brutal, handcrafted weapon, a strange hammer that reflects his loud personality and warrior claims. The hammer looks completely improvised, like a heavy piston welded onto a chunk of railroad track. Its rough industrial design suggests it was built from scrap found in the void itself, making it more of a survival weapon. This hammer doesn't summon lightning or hold mystical enchantments. Instead, it works as a pure blunt force weapon. Boastful Loki constantly brags about conquering his timeline and defeating the Avengers, and his weapon reflects that attitude. War Machine's Warhammer. The Warhammer is a large mechanized blunt force weapon integrated with War Machine's armored combat systems. Built with advanced Stark technology and military-grade engineering, it focuses on overwhelming enemies with force rather than magic. The hammer relies on mechanical strength and armored enhancements. With the power of War Machine's suit behind every strike, it delivers devastating impact damage capable of smashing through armored targets and large enemies. Its heavy design makes it ideal for close-quarters combat during large-scale battles. Special mentions: Iron Man battering ram, used by Tony Stark in Avengers: Infinity War during the fight against Thanos on Titan. Formed from his Mark 50 nanotech armor, creating heavy piston-style impact plates for powerful close-range strikes. M'Baku's Jabari staff, a traditional wooden Jabari weapon from Black Panther. Although technically a staff, M'Baku uses it like a warhammer, delivering heavy, crushing blows in combat.